Grab your towel and sandals. We're heading to the pool.
The indoor pool, that is, still cool. Melissa Rayworth from Kidsburgh is here with an incredible list of pools that we can visit with the kids this winter. Melissa, you were here last month, and I remember saying to you, I can't wait until this list comes out.
This is one of our favorite guides that we do every year, and it is very popular because we need a little bit of summer right now, because it seems like this winter is never going to end.
Ever, but it will. We're getting sun.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Sun. I don't know. Who knew? All right, so let's start with some of the best prices you can get for a day pass.
Yeah, so here's a wonderful thing. I think a lot of people may know that YMCAs, both in the city and in the surrounding communities, do have indoor pools, but you might have assumed you needed a year-long membership. You don't. You can get a day pass. As far as I know, for kids, it's like $5 or $6, depending on ages. Adults, $10 to $12, depending on the location that you're going to. And a lot of them, it's not just sort of your conventional indoor pool. They have a kiddie pool area, like a lot of the public outdoor pools, with that zero depth entry where you're just sort of wading into the water.
Yep.
So if you have a really little one, you can even sit down in a couple inches of water with a little tiny kid and just play in the water. But it's like this moment of you're in the warmth and you're swimming, and
that's what we need. We need a big public bath. That's what this essentially is.
And there's an incredible pool. I just discovered this in New Brighton. This is in the summer. It's a conventional outdoor pool, but they have a dome over it in the winter.
So you can see the outdoors.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's I don't know if it's a dome you can see through or it's sort of a solid surface, but it's really inexpensive. It's just a few dollars for kids and for adults. And it's a wonderful way to just spend a day inside this kind of unexpected space.
That's amazing. Now, what about for the people who are celebrating, let's say, an occasion? Or maybe they're like, you know, we want to take a staycation and get out of our house for the entire day.
Do something special. Okay, so there are some websites, including Day Use, where you can find local hotels that will rent you, rather than an overnight room, just daytime use of a room and their pool. And one of the great ones is the Wyndham right here downtown. For $79, you can spend the entire day, like 9 hours, for the whole family. And you've got use of a room so that if you do have a kid who needs to take a nap or you're changing in and out of swimsuits, you can do that, but you can spend the whole day swimming in this really beautiful hotel atmosphere.
Oh my God, I'm thinking like for a birthday room service, go up for lunch. I mean, you can make it bougie.
If you did want to be a little bougie and do the overnight, one great example is the DoubleTree in Cranberry. They have a gorgeous pool, and this is what you were looking for. It's the pool with the atrium. You can kind of look outside, but you're in the warmth. And if you stay overnight, we checked, right now it's around $160 for a double room for overnight. You can arrive early, spend the afternoon swimming, spend the night, maybe go out to dinner somewhere, swim the next day, and then head home.
And check out.
It sort of feels like a whole vacation, but you've really just paid for the one overnight.
I'm all about staycations.
Oh,
for sure.
same.
It's just so easy, so fun. What about Swimly? So this is all about Airbnb.
Yeah, so Swimly is a website that essentially is Airbnb for pools. Now, most of the ones in this region are outdoors, as you'd imagine, but there is a house in Venetia.
That's where I live, Melissa.
Is that where you live? Oh my gosh. One of your neighbors.
My neighbor.
This unbelievable indoor pool with a hot tub, big screen TV, like the whole shebang. You can rent this for just a few hours for a birthday party, some kind of celebration, or just for your family, maybe with another family. I think it's up to 15 people to just swim for the day. It's like you suddenly have this luxury home with this incredible indoor pool, but you just got it for the day.
Well, guess who's going knocking on my neighbor's door? We're also one of the smallest zip codes in Pittsburgh, so I'm just gonna...
I think you're gonna have a new best friend.
Holly, nice to meet you. That is so funny. And we can also make a weekend out of this and travel. We just did this for my son's second birthday. We went to Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, wow. See, that's the wonderful thing. I don't know if all Pittsburghers know
that
we do have a lot of water parks that are, not a bad drive from here. Yeah, if you want to go to Sandusky, there are several there. If you want to go a little further, the Poconos, there are a lot of options. So come see our Kidsburgh Guide to Indoor Pools. We have all the water parks down at the end of the guide.
Yeah, and we also have Splash Lagoon. I love that place, and it's not too far away.
No, it's really it's an easy day trip, and it's kind of an adventure for the family.
It is. And Kalahari is right next to Great Wolf Lodge, and I've been told that Great Wolf Lodge is better for younger kids like ours.
Yes. Okay.
And then when you get a little bit older, you can kind of graduate to the Kalahari.
Yeah.
You're not done with indoor water parks as they age.
And what about Aquatopia? I've never heard of that place before.
I don't know much about that one, but it is in our guide. So, and we've got the links to everything, so parents can kind of explore and see what's there.
Oh, it's in
Our
Erie
producers
too.
are saying it's in Erie. Yeah, not too far away.
I thank you so much for a little bit of hope, Melissa.
Yes, that's all we need.
A little warmth right now.
Exactly. My neighbor in Venetia, I will see you soon.
Kelly Shannock. All right, for Kidsburgh's full list of indoor pools and more articles from Melissa, check out our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.
And still to come, put on your cleats and get in the dancing spirit. We're talking about a new sport that keeps you moving, and we're giving it a try ourselves.